The season had to come to an end at some point. I don't want to spoil it. Well, I'm sorry. The title probably spoiled it already. We're playing the 49ers, and there'll be another game after this. But I'm just gonna sum up the season because this is the finale of the series. Because we just couldn't get any momentum going into the final games of the season. These aren't in the final games of the season. These are like in the middle, but just towards the end stretch, we started losing games, and I think we finished the season on like 4 or 3, no, maybe not 4, 3 or 2 or 3 losses, which took us out of the playoff race. And I feel bad, it was my fault because we were 5-1 or 4-1 at one point. Then I come in, all of a sudden, and we finished 7-9. I don't get it. So that would make our record 3-8 while I was here. If they were 4-1, I'm not sure. I'm not sure the exact record, but it was somewhere around there. And I put in my contributions, but it just seemed like I wasn't a fit. Like they were trying to force me into the system, and I just wasn't a fit. And I messed up the team's chemistry. That's what it seemed like. And so we didn't end up making the playoffs. Like I said, we ended up going 7-9. At the end of this video, I'm gonna show you guys my season stats. But this is interesting right here. But you see, we're down by 1 point, and I get this catch to try to move my team downfield to get the win, and I do that time and time again. I catch passes on the final drive to get my team to a W, but somehow it always melts down. But there's my 3rd catch on this drive, and Eli has completed 5 passes in a row. So right now we only need a field goal to win, and we're in field goal range right now, and they're starting to run the ball. So look at that right there. Look at where we are. We're on the 20-yard line, 21-yard line. All 3 timeouts. So if you ask me, that's a really good spot to be in. So it's 3rd down. I convert the 3rd down right there to keep the drive going. We call 1 timeout. We're going to run the ball some more to get as close as we can. So look at it. Okay. I mean, the lineman got in my way a little bit. I'm not mad. But we have 1 more timeout. So they're going to run me 1 more time and call the timeout and get this field goal for us to seal this win, because we're only down by 1. But they run me, I get shut down. I'm not mad because we have 1 more timeout. But guess what? They don't call it. They don't call it. And we end up losing the game by 1 point. Now, that pissed me off, really. Are you kidding me? I had to call the timeout myself. Basically what Madden was telling me. I had to call the timeout myself for us to win that game. That's complete bullshit. They need to fix that in the next one. Come on now. It's crazy. It's crazy. How, man, I don't understand it. But this is interesting because this is against my old team, the Green Bay Packers, and right there I just get smacked. First carry of the game, I fumble, and look at me, I'm pissed. Man, the season's going down the drain, man. I just fumbled against my old team, but they only got a field goal off of it. But this season didn't go how I wanted it to. I wanted to make it into the playoffs. I wanted to do what the Giants did in real life, and there I fumbled twice. That was my 2nd one right there, and they got a touchdown off of it that time. And here they try and go to me, and I missed that one, man. I can't catch. I can't hold the ball. I can't catch the ball, man. And there Eli Manning throws it right to Charles Woodson, man. I don't know what to do. I think, yeah, it's Charles. I'm tripping. Yeah, it's Charles Woodson. Oh, man, I don't get it. I don't get it. Look, I mean, this team is just a failure since I've been there. And there he throws it right back to him again. But this isn't how I wanted to. Look how crazy he looks right there. Like, where's my bath salts, man? Who the fuck stole my bath salts? But yeah, anyway, this episode is coming to an end, man. This series coming to an end, but this isn't the end of football because, as you know, NCAA is coming out. So yeah, that's coming. You know, you're gonna see my stats here in a second. Yeah, 197 rushes. You know, four yards per carry. That's not bad at all. You know, and 332 receiving yards. So you know, of course the season didn't end. You know, I wasn't like a feature back, but I was a pretty good running back. But that's all I have for this series. So I'll be starting a NCAA series. I mean, in a couple days. It comes out in a couple days. So, you know, that's good.